Welcome back to the DBMS lab session. In this session we are going to learn about group by, having and views. So we are going to look into these three concepts. Let us start with group by. So far we have applied the aggregate functions like count, sum, average, min and max on the entire column. So if I want to find out the max age, what it is doing is it is considering all the values in the age column. So it is applying the max operation on the entire column. So sometimes you may want to apply these aggregate functions on the group of tuples, on some certain groups. You want to make groups in a particular column and you want to apply these aggregate functions on the groups. For example, I want to find out the oldest sailor in the rating 10. Okay, I want to group this 10 rating. So I want to group the people in this 10 rating. So I want to make a group of 10 rating sailors. And likewise I want to make the group of 9 rating sailors and 8 rating sailors and 7 rating sailors and so on. What are all the values that are in this particular column? I want to group them. And after that I want to apply the aggregate function. So how can we do that? So if you want to apply it on the entire column, what we are saying? We are saying select max of age from sailors. So what it is doing, it is applying the max on the all the values inside this age column. So now SQL is providing you a facility which is called as a group by clause. So I have explained this group by clause. I showed you this group by clause where it fits in after where clause inside your SQL syntax. In the select query syntax, I have shown you that this group by clause is below your where clause. So what do your group by clause do? The group by clause will group the values. So what are all the values here? Based on the values only it will group. So here there are 2 tens. So these 2 tens will be grouped. So these 2 people will be grouped over here in the rating 10. So likewise it will group. So I'll be using this group by. So after using the group by, so what I did is, so this is how I have grouped the rating. So I wanted to perform this max of age on the rating. So I said group by rating. So I have said group by rating. So here I want to group by this particular column. So I'll be using this attribute in the group by. So I'll say group by rating. If you want to group by age, then say group by age. Okay, fine. So I have grouped it by rating. So as I have grouped it by rating, so you can see that there is only one over here. So this one is here. And I want the max of age. So there is only one person. So max of age is 33. And then what I did, I have got 3 over here. Okay, so 2 people are there. So 2 3s are there. And the max of these 2 is 64. So you can see 64 is here. And in a similar way, I'm having 2 7s and max is 45. So I got 45 here. And then 2 8s here. So it is grouped. Okay, so the 8 rating is grouped and the maximum age is 56. So I got 56 here in the output. So then 9, only one 9 is there, so 35 I got. And 2 10s are there, so max among this group is 35, so I got 35. Now this is, I have ordered the rating, okay, fine. So that's why I just wanted to show you the output clearly. So that's why I have ordered the rating. So you can also apply this order by clause after grouping. So I hope everybody understood what is meant by grouping. So in the previous case, in the previous videos, I showed you how to apply the aggregate functions directly. Okay, so on the column. So when you apply aggregate functions on the column, all the values in that particular column will be considered for the computation. But here I want to apply this computation on group of certain tuples. So in that case, you can use the group by clause. So let me explain you in Oracle Live SQL. So I am demonstrating this group by in Live SQL, Oracle Live SQL. So you can see here. So I am saying I want to find out the oldest sailor for each rating group. So if you are not using this group by clause, you cannot do it. If you just say find select max of age from sailors, all the values in the column will be considered. So I want it to group by rating. So I am using this group by clause here. So this is how I have written the query. So I said select rating comma max of age from sailors. Then I said group by rating. So this rating I have put in the attribute list so that it will be clear to me. Then I said order by rating. This is optional. If you want to, you can have, or else you can ignore it. So I wanted the rating to be in order, so I just said order by rating. So if I hope everybody understood this. So how this query will be evaluated? So the first thing is it will look for whether there is a where clause over here. So before the where clause, it will look for look into the from clause over here. There is only one table here, sailors, so it will take the table. If there are 2 or 3 tables, then the cross product of the tables will be considered. The first that thing will happen, cross product will happen, and after that it will look for the where clause. Listen to me very carefully, all of you. This is very, very important. The evaluation of the query is very important. First the from clause. If there are more than one table, perform the cross product and then look for the where clause. So in this query there is no where clause. If there is where clause, then the where clause is applied on the entire table. Listen to me carefully. It is applied on the entire table. So the where clause is not there. So then it will look for the group by. So what I am saying in the group by, I am saying group by rating. So what it will do? It will do the grouping of the column rating. Okay, based on the values that are there in the rating, it will group it. And after grouping, it will apply the having clause on the grouped list. Okay, where is applied on the entire table. So that's the difference between where clause and the having clause. Where clause is applied on the entire table and it is applied before group by. Now having is applied after group by and it is applied on the individual groups. It is also a condition. Having and where both are having some qualification conditions. Where checks for the qualification condition on the entire table, having checks the qualification condition in the individual groups, grouped by group by clause. So I hope everybody understood this difference of having and where. So I don't have having and I don't have where also. I just want to group it and find out the maximum age. Okay, so this is the query I have written, and this order by is also optional. So if you want to, you can have it. Okay, or else I can simply have select rating from sailors, select rating max age from sailors, group by rating. I can also remove this rating also here, but I want it so that my answer will be more readable. So you can see that I have the rating and the max age which are ordered in ascending order. So the first rating is 30, for the maximum age in rating 1 group is 33 and so on. So these are the computed values for each and every rating. Okay, so I hope everybody understood what is group by. Let us look into another query wherein we are grouping it by. Now I am saying select rating from sailors, group by rating having rating greater than 8. So you can see here the first thing is it will group by. There is only one table in the from, so no cross product happens. There is no where, directly it comes to the group by. So it groups by based on the rating. And now I am applying this rating on this particular group by. So what I am saying, having rating greater than 8. So I will be keeping the groups which are having greater than 8. Other groups will be discarded. And then what will happen? And I am showing those ratings over here. Now here you can observe that there is no aggregate function. When there is no aggregate function, your group by will act like a distinct keyword. Okay, so there won't be any meaning to it, but it is not a mistake. So you can see it just acts like a distinct one. So it will be showing me the ratings which are greater than 8, because that's a clause I have applied. That's a qualification condition that I have applied. I am keeping only the groups which are greater than rating group which are greater than 8. So that's why it is giving me only 9 and 10 groups in the output. Okay, fine. So you can also have group by. So the purpose of writing this query is to show you that you can also apply group by without the aggregate functions. And this is another query where we have written it for finding the age of youngest sailor for each rating level. So I said select s dot rating min s dot age. So from sailors where sailors s wherein group by s dot rating. So I'm grouping it by rating and I'm finding out the min age for each and every group. Okay, so in the previous case I have found out the maximum age. Now I'm finding out the youngest one. So you can apply, and I didn't group by, so you can see that the order is in random fashion. So since I didn't apply the group by clause, now we'll see another query wherein we are using this where as well as group by and as well as having, and also you can use this order by also. Okay, so let us try to understand what is the question first and then we'll write the query. Find the age of the youngest sailor. So you need to find the age of the youngest sailor, so that's why you have given min of s of age. Okay, and this is alias for this particular min age, minimum age. So min age will appear in the result column name. So I already have shown you in my previous videos what is this as and all this, creating alias, creating column names. Okay, so nothing more than that, so don't get confused. And youngest sailor with age greater than or equal to 18. I am saying age greater than or equal to 18. So I want to find the youngest sailor with whose age is greater than or equal to 18 for each rating. For each rating I want the youngest sailor, but provided that the group is having sailors who are greater than 18 years of age. So I want everyone to understand this. So there are two conditions over here you need to apply. The first thing is that the groups, before forming the groups itself, you need to make sure that there are only sailors whose age is greater than or equal to 18. So before rating itself, before grouping by rating itself, you have to make it a point that there are only people, sailors whose age is greater than or equal to 18. After removing that, now you have to group it. How you have to group them? And after grouping, what you have to do is you have to find out the youngest sailor only if there are more than one people in the group. Okay, so this is the question. First we are trying to understand the question, then we'll try to write the query. Let me show you the sailors table. So I am saying select star from sailors. Okay, so this is the sailors table, and try to look into the sailors table for the ages. Okay, so if you see here, there is one person here, Zorba, whose age is 16. Rest all of them are above 18, I suppose. So rest everyone is, there are 10 entries, and in the 10 entries, one person is below 18 years of age. So this person should not be considered in the grouping itself. Okay, so you have to remove him because we want to find the age of the youngest sailor with age greater than or equal to 18. If this person is there, he will become the youngest sailor. I don't want him. I want the youngest sailor who is above age, above 18 years of age. So the first thing I need to do is I need to remove him first of all from the group. So that condition I have written here, wherein I am saying age is greater than or equal to 18. So this is the first filtration I am applying on the table. So I am taking the sailors table, then I am doing, I am removing the sailors whose age is less than 18. As I told you 5 minutes earlier that the difference between where and having, where is applied on the entire table. So I am applying it on the entire table. So the person, that Zorba person will be removed, that tuple will be removed from the table. After that I am saying group by rating. So what will happen? It will group by rating. After grouping by rating, so now there is a condition. What is a condition? So now after grouping, okay, so let me show you the group. So this is the group. So what is the question? I want to consider the groups which are having more than one entry, meaning that I should consider only 10, 8, 7 and 3. I should not consider this 9 and 1. Okay, so because this 9 and 1 and also 10, because this person has gone, so this Zorba is removed from the table itself, so I should not be considering it. So what tables will, what rating will be considered? 3, 7 and 8 only will be considered, because the rest of the rating groups are having only one person in the group. So I hope you understood this. Okay, 7, 8 and only will be considered because they are having more than one person in the group. So that is what we have written in the having clause. In the having clause, we are writing the condition that need to be applied in individual rating groups. Sir will give me the number of tuples in each and every rating. So that count should be greater than 1. If that count is greater than 1, then find the min of age in that group. And also print the rating on the screen. So I hope this explanation of this query is understood. So let us look into the answer. So what this is producing. So as I already told you that 3, 8, 7 only will be considered. I explained you why. And these are the min ages. Okay, so the min ages are 26, 26 and 35. Okay, so this is how you will be using the group by as well as the having clause and the where clause. And I told you how these clauses are evaluated one after the other. The next very important topic is creating views. Okay, what are views? Views you can create based on your requirement. You can project certain attributes from the tables. Here I am trying to project the attributes SID, SNAME. You can have the combination whatever you want. You can ignore also. And I can simply have SID age, I can have SNAME and SID and all that, and I need to use this syntax to create the view. And remember that views are similar to tables, but they won't be stored in the database. They will be created as of needed from the view definition. Every time you want this, you're calling this view, what will happen is this create view will be called, and from the sailors table this view is automatically calculated every time. So this view will not be stored in the database, but your tables will be stored in the database, but these will not be stored in the database. So views are created on the go. Okay, so I just wanted certain view, I'll be creating, they're created from the view definition. And create view is the syntax and followed by the name of the view. You want to name the view. So here I am naming the view to be expert sailor, which is nothing but the name of the table. You can think of it like it's the name of the newly created table. I am creating a table from the existing table. So as, and I am having as select SID, SNAME, rating, age. So I am writing a query over here. So the result of this query will become my table. The result of this query will become my table. Okay, so which is called as the view table. So I'm saying select SID, SNAME, rating, age from sailors where rating is greater than 9. So all the tuples that are greater than 9, meaning that we have given the rating from 1 to 10 only, no? So till 10, all the 10 ratings will be, tuples will be taken, and that table is named as expert sailors. Okay, so I hope you understood this. This part is the query. Okay, so the result of this query, we are making it as a view. Maybe you want it. Okay, so you want that result, and you want to perform certain operations on that result, and you want to any operation you can perform on that view table. Just like how you perform operations on the normal table, you can also perform the same operations on the view table also. So why we are saying that this is expert sailor is because their rating is the highest, right? So we are saying greater than 9, 10 rating people. So that's why we are saying expert sailors. Now when I, so let me create this and show you. As I have run this statement, you can see view created. Okay, now you can use this name like a table. So I am saying select star from expert sailors. So this table will be the result of this query, right? So expert sailors will be SID, SNAME, rating, age, but here the rating is only 10. Okay, we have given that as the condition, right? So this is my new table, which is called as a view. And you can apply all the operations that you perform on the normal table. So I am performing select max age from expert sailors. So the maximum age is given, which is 35. Okay, so all the operations you can perform on the view, but the difference is that view is computed from the view definition whenever you need it. And like how you create the tables and drop the tables, in the similar way you can also drop the views by using the drop command. So I can say drop since this is a view, I will be saying drop view expert sailor. So this is the command I will be using to drop the views. After you finish using it and if you don't no longer need it, you can delete it. Okay, so view expert sailor will completely remove the view definition of the expert sailor. So you can see view dropped. So you can clearly see that it is saying view dropped. If you try to access it, it will say I don't know. Okay, so if I say select star from expert sailor, so it is saying table or view does not exist. Okay, so because you already have dropped it. So that's it, friends. This is all about the group by and then having and then the view. Hope this video is helpful to you. Thank you.